Okay, so question number 4 is another flowchart question. So let's go through the clues. So over here, there are some important clues you must look first, that this is a copper salt in aqueous solution. So we already know there's sort of like a copper salt. I see. So over here, there's a problem. This is not a copper salt. So I'm sorry about that. There's something wrong over here. Okay, so let's look at the clues. So over here, we have nitric acid and barium nitrate. I saw this. Let's circle this. What's this test for? Correct. This is a test for sulfates. Right, and then we got sodium hydroxide, and this is a test for cations. Okay, so let's take a look. All solutions and all precipitates will need to have 2 parts to the name. Okay, so let's look at the sulfate test first. Is this a positive test? Yes, it's a positive test because I will get a white precipitate. So I know that solution A would have a sulfate ion inside, right? And the white precipitate that it forms will have to be my barium sulfate. So white precipitate is barium sulfate. Okay, then let's see what else. I have my cation test, and in my cation test I form a green precipitate, and from your memory you must remember that will indicate I will have iron 2. So solution A has been solved. Solution A is iron 2 sulfate, and we know that the green precipitate formed from the cation test would be iron 2 hydroxide. Now, this one is quite interesting because after that it will oxidize. So the oxidation is something like rusting, right? Where my iron 2 becomes my iron 3 hydroxide over here. Okay, all right. So we need to write a balance equation. So let me write some balance equations for you. So first one, we have our sulfate test. So we have Ba2 plus equals reacting with my sulfate ion equals form my BaSO4 solid. So it's one equation. The other equation is my cation test. So we have a Fe2 plus equals react with my OH minus, which is the hydroxide ions, and then I'll form my FeOH2, my iron 2 hydroxide solid. Then to balance, put a 2. Right, of course you can write the full equation, so I'm going to write it out for you. We have your barium nitrate, right, reacting with my iron sulfate to form my barium sulfate plus my iron 2 nitrate. And then if we balance this, how do we balance this? Oh yeah, sorry, this one is like barium nitrate, so we don't need to balance this. Or the other one would be my iron nitrate, my iron sulfate, sorry. My iron sulfate reacts with my sodium hydroxide for the cation test, forms my iron 2 hydroxide, and then it forms my sodium sulfate. And then to balance this, I put this here. So any of these equations over there, preferably I prefer the first two. Okay, they are actually ionic equations, but I think they are also chemical equations as well.